What if the next big financial revolution is happening right now and you could be a part of it? With trillions of dollars in tokenized assets, groundbreaking collaborations, and the biggest players in finance embracing blockchain, the rules of the game are being rewritten. Ripple and Hedera aren't just driving innovation, they're creating the foundation for a financial system faster, smarter, and more inclusive than ever. Are you ready to discover how tokenization is unlocking quadrillions of dollars? This is the moment future generations will call revolutionary. Don't get left behind. Join us at MMO Crypto to uncover the secrets of this transformation. Hit subscribe and get ready for a deep dive into the future of finance. What if I told you we're living in a moment that future generations will call revolutionary? Right now, history is being made in the crypto space. Massive announcements that would have shaken the industry to its core just a few years ago are now becoming almost routine. Let's break down why this matters and how it signals a seismic shift for projects like Ripple and Hedera. Think back to 2020, or even further to 2017 to 2018, when every major announcement felt like an earthquake in the crypto world. Back then, the market was nascent, filled with skepticism, and institutional players were distant observers. Fast forward to today, and we're witnessing a reality where announcements from major projects like Hedera, Ripple, and Stellar don't just turn heads, they define the future of global finance. These announcements, once shocking milestones, now feel almost commonplace. Why? Because institutional adoption is no longer a distant dream. It's happening right now, and it's reshaping the foundation of crypto space. Major players, the kind of organizations that handle trillions of dollars, are stepping into the blockchain world, and projects like Ripple and Hedera are at the forefront of this transformation. This isn't just evolution, it's a full-scale revolution. The financial giants of the world are no longer questioning whether blockchain will matter, they're betting their future on it. And yet, in the midst of all this, it's easy to overlook the magnitude of what's unfolding. What does it mean when the biggest players in finance no longer view crypto as experimental but as essential? We're standing on the threshold of mass adoption, and the implications for projects like Ripple and Hedera are enormous. If you're as intrigued as we are, stay with us here at MMO Crypto. We'll unravel the details, decode the moves of these industry giants, and show you how to position yourself for the next wave of the crypto revolution. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because this is just the beginning. What if the future of finance isn't just coming, it's already here? Tokenized funds are no longer a concept, they're a reality, bridging blockchain and institutions like never before. Let's uncover why platforms like ARX, Ripple, and Hedera are reshaping the financial world. Welcome back to MMO Crypto. If you're passionate about the transformative potential of blockchain, you're in the right place. Let's dive into one of the most groundbreaking developments in the crypto space. On November 20th, ARX, the first ever digital securities exchange regulated by the FCA in London, made waves with a major announcement. Tokenized funds, an innovation poised to revolutionize institutional finance, will now be accessible on three major platforms: Hedera, Ripple, and Arbitrum. ARX isn't just a platform, it's a bridge connecting the traditional financial system to the blockchain era. Institutions have long sought a way to bring real-world assets into the digital space securely, and ARX is delivering exactly that. This is about more than technology, it's about reimagining how institutions interact with assets on a global scale. Why does this matter? The addition of heavyweight partners like State Street, Fidelity, and Lynn isn't just a milestone, it's a signal. These names represent trillions of dollars in assets under management. When they move, the financial world pays attention. State Street, Fidelity, and Lynn have officially joined the ARX tokenized real-world asset platform, further legitimizing the role of blockchain in institutional finance. With tokenized funds now available across Hedera, Ripple, and Arbitrum, this marks the beginning of a new chapter in how institutions manage, trade, and invest. This innovation paves the way for unparalleled accessibility, liquidity, and security, especially for funds that have historically been limited to traditional financial channels. The result: a financial system that's faster, smarter, and more inclusive. What does it mean when institutions like State Street and Fidelity start tokenizing their assets? It means the future is no longer speculative, it's here, and it's massive. Want to stay informed on how blockchain is reshaping the financial landscape? Subscribe to MMO Crypto, your go-to source for in-depth insights and analysis. Turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We're just getting started. What if you could access a treasure trove of knowledge and strategies that elevate your crypto investments to the next level? Imagine having a complete roadmap for navigating the crypto market tailored to your needs and backed by expert insights. In today's rapidly evolving crypto landscape, having the right tools and guidance can mean the difference between average returns and extraordinary success. That's where exclusive resources come into play, resources that empower you to make smarter decisions, plan your exit strategically, and stay ahead of market trends. Imagine this, a detailed breakdown of a carefully curated crypto portfolio, showing you exactly how allocations are structured for maximum potential, or personalized charts created upon request to help you analyze market movements with precision. These aren't just features, they're lifelines for serious investors. And it doesn't stop there. With access to proven exit strategies, you can confidently navigate even the most volatile markets. Whether it's a universal strategy applicable to any altcoin or a project-specific plan, you'll always have a clear path forward. Want to dive even deeper? Comprehensive market breakdowns and insights into hidden crypto gems ensure you're always in the loop, while tools like the Crypto Roth IRA reveal how to optimize your investments for tax advantages. What if you could make informed decisions with confidence, knowing you have access to top-tier strategies? This is how savvy investors unlock their full potential in the crypto space. The crypto market is moving fast, and those with the right tools and insights will lead the charge. Stick with us as we dive deeper into the trends and innovations shaping the future of blockchain and finance. What happens when the largest financial institutions in the world step into the crypto space? Trillions of dollars are in play, and the game is changing fast. Let's explore why this shift is monumental and what it means for the future of blockchain. For years, the crypto space was dominated by retail investors and early adopters. It was a realm of speculation, innovation, and occasionally skepticism, but that narrative is changing dramatically. The giants of finance, players with trillions of dollars in assets under management, are no longer standing on the sidelines. They've arrived, and their presence is reshaping the entire landscape. Consider institutions like State Street, one of the oldest and largest asset managers in the world. With trillions of dollars under management, they have the influence and resources to make seismic waves in the financial ecosystem. Then there's Fidelity, a household name synonymous with investment and retirement planning, actively integrating blockchain technology into their offerings. And how can we forget BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, or Goldman Sachs, a name that's been synonymous with traditional finance for over a century? These aren't just companies, they're powerhouses that steer the global economy. Their active participation in the crypto space is a clear signal. Blockchain is no longer a speculative niche. It's becoming a cornerstone of the future financial system. Why does this matter? When institutions like BlackRock and State Street step into crypto, it's not just about investment, it's a validation of the technology and its potential to transform the global economy. For years, the question has been, will crypto become the future of finance? That question is rapidly being answered. These major players aren't just experimenting, they're committing to space. From integrating blockchain solutions to tokenizing real-world assets, their involvement confirms what early adopters have believed all along: the crypto revolution is inevitable. This shift represents more than just financial opportunity. It's a reimagining of how money flows, how assets are managed, and how trust is built in a decentralized world. The arrival of these institutions isn't just a milestone, it's a turning point. What does it mean when the world's largest asset managers no longer ask if crypto will succeed, but how they can dominate the space? This is the financial tipping point we've been waiting for. As institutions continue to embrace crypto, the space will evolve faster than ever. Stick with MMO Crypto to stay informed on how this revolution unfolds. We're just getting started, and the future is closer than you think. What if the most valuable assets in the world could be digitized, traded, and utilized seamlessly on blockchain networks? Tokenization isn't just a trend, it's the key to transforming how the global economy operates. And it's only just beginning. Tokenization is a concept that's set to redefine everything we know about finance. From decentralized finance, DeFi, to the broader crypto landscape, the idea of converting real-world assets into digital tokens opens doors to unprecedented possibilities. Yet, as monumental as it sounds, what's currently tokenized is just the tip of the iceberg. Consider this: there are quadrillions of dollars in assets across various sectors: global real estate, the stock market, the debt market, gold, and global trade. These markets represent some of the largest repositories of value on Earth. And yet, tokenization has barely begun to tap into these resources. Right now, we're looking at isolated cases of tokenized assets, drops of water in a vast ocean of potential. Imagine a future where every piece of real estate, every stock, and every commodity can be represented, traded, and utilized on blockchain networks. This isn't speculation, it's a movement that's gaining momentum by the day. What happens when entire industries embrace tokenization? The floodgates of value will open, and the economic impact will be transformative. Let's break it down. When an asset is tokenized, it becomes more than a static store of value, it becomes dynamic. A tokenized real estate property, for example, can be fractionalized, allowing anyone to own and trade a piece of it. Debt instruments can be tokenized and traded in real time, increasing liquidity and access for investors globally. Gold, one of the oldest forms of wealth storage, can become instantly tradable, no longer limited by physical barriers. And when global trade is tokenized, every shipment, invoice, and payment can move across borders with unmatched speed and transparency. These aren't just improvements, they're paradigm shifts. The ability to tokenize quadrillions of dollars worth of assets will fundamentally alter how wealth is stored, transferred, and multiplied. We're standing at the edge of a financial revolution. The drops of tokenization we're seeing now are nothing compared to the tidal wave that's on the horizon. The question isn't whether tokenization will reshape the financial world, it's how quickly it will happen and who will lead the charge. Stay tuned to MMO Crypto as we explore the trends and innovations driving this transformation. The future is closer than you think. Imagine a world where trillions of dollars are seamlessly moved, traded, and multiplied across blockchain networks. The question isn't if this will happen, it's how profoundly it will reshape the financial landscape. Let's dive into the power of network effects and why they're the key to unlocking blockchain's full potential. One of the most misunderstood concepts in the blockchain space is the role of network effects. To truly understand how tokenized assets will transform the networks they reside on, you need to see the bigger picture. Network effects occur when the value of a network grows exponentially with each additional participant or asset. For example, bringing $1 trillion in tokenized assets onto a blockchain doesn't just add static value. Instead, it activates a cascade of dynamic activity, trading, swapping, staking, and locking assets into DeFi protocols for yield generation. The result: a living, breathing ecosystem where every transaction amplifies the value of the network itself. This is far more impactful than traditional finance systems, where assets often sit idle or require intermediaries to facilitate movement. Think about this: $1 trillion on chain isn't just sitting in a wallet. It's being traded, staked, and utilized. This creates economic ripples that touch every participant on the network. Now let's consider the impact on the underlying assets themselves. When a blockchain network sees trillions in activity, the demand for its native tokens skyrockets. Why? Because those tokens are the fuel that powers every transaction. Take Ripple, for instance. Its XRP ledger isn't just a tool for transactions, it's a foundation for global financial infrastructure. The more tokenized assets flow through Ripple's network, the more valuable XRP becomes as a medium of exchange, collateral, and a settlement tool. Hedera's network operates on a similar principle. As tokenized assets like real estate, commodities, or equities are brought onto Hedera, the demand for HBAR, its native token, grows. This demand isn't speculative, it's utility-driven, making the value of the network inherently sustainable. This is why companies like Ripple and Hedera are changing the game. They're not just building networks, they're creating ecosystems where trillions of dollars can thrive. Right now, we're in the early stages, drops in the bucket compared to what's coming. But as more institutions embrace tokenization and move their assets on-chain, those drops will become a tidal wave. And the networks prepared for this shift will be the ones to lead the next financial era. The network effects we're witnessing today are just the beginning. As blockchain adoption accelerates, these effects will amplify, driving unprecedented growth and innovation. Stay with MMO Crypto to explore how this transformation unfolds and what it means for the future of finance. What do you get when 3 industry leaders join forces? The answer is a revolution in tokenized assets that could redefine how global finance operates. Let's break down how ARX, Ripple, and Hedera are shaping the future of blockchain innovation. Collaboration is the cornerstone of innovation, and few partnerships exemplify this better than the ongoing synergy between ARX, Ripple, and Hedera. These aren't just companies. They're pioneers pushing the boundaries of what blockchain technology can achieve. Back in June, ARX and Ripple announced a significant expansion to their existing collaboration. This wasn't just a press release, it was a game-changing move aimed at bringing hundreds of millions of dollars in tokenized real-world assets onto the XRP ledger over the coming year. Tokenized assets, or RWAs, real-world assets, represent a massive untapped market. From real estate and equities to debt instruments and commodities, the ability to digitize and tokenize these assets opens up unparalleled opportunities for liquidity, accessibility, and efficiency. Ripple's XRP ledger, known for its speed and scalability, provides the perfect infrastructure for this transformation. But this story doesn't end with Ripple. Enter Hedera, a network built for enterprise-grade applications. Back in December 2023, ARX and Hedera extended their partnership to focus on staking and tokenization of RWAs. This collaboration isn't just a technical integration, it's a strategic move to position Hedera as a leader in the tokenized economy. What makes this partnership so powerful is its multi-enterprise approach. Ripple and Hedera bring complementary strengths to the table. Ripple's XRP ledger excels in cross-border payments and settlement, while Hedera's hashgraph technology offers unmatched speed, security, and scalability for enterprise applications. Together, these networks create an ecosystem that's greater than the sum of its parts. ARX acts as the bridge, enabling institutions to tokenize assets and bring them onto these advanced platforms. The result? A seamless pipeline for transforming traditional financial instruments into digital assets that can be traded, staked, and utilized on-chain. Why is this happening now? Because the demand for tokenized assets is skyrocketing. Institutions are no longer asking if they should tokenize their assets. They're asking how. And collaborations like this provide the blueprint for large-scale adoption. This partnership is more than just a milestone. It's a preview of what's to come. As ARX, Ripple, and Hedera continue to innovate, they're setting the stage for a global financial system that's faster, more transparent, and infinitely more inclusive. The work being done by ARX, Ripple, and Hedera is laying the groundwork for a tokenized future. Stay with MMO Crypto as we dive deeper into how these collaborations are shaping the blockchain space and how you can position yourself to benefit from this groundbreaking transformation. What if the financial world's next big leap isn't just in technology but in how value itself is represented? Tokenization is gaining unstoppable momentum, and it's reshaping the possibilities for real-world assets. Let's dive into how ARX, Ripple, and Hedera are leading this transformation. The world of tokenized assets is evolving rapidly, and ARX stands at the forefront of this movement. The CEO and co-founder of ARX, Graham Rodford, captures the essence of this transformation. Tokenized real-world assets, and in particular funds, are really gaining momentum. The industry sees the path to additional distribution and liquidity that tokenization brings, as well as the new innovative use cases like collateral transfer. This statement isn't just an observation, it's a declaration of where the future is headed. Tokenization isn't about reimagining assets, it's about unlocking their true potential. By bringing real-world assets like funds, real estate, and commodities onto blockchain networks, institutions are breaking down barriers that have long limited liquidity, accessibility, and flexibility. Momentum is everything in this space. The more assets are tokenized, the stronger the network effects become, amplifying the value and functionality of the underlying blockchain infrastructure. ARX's role in this transformation is impossible to ignore. By partnering with major players like Ripple and Hedera, ARX is enabling the seamless transition of real-world assets into the blockchain ecosystem. This isn't just a technical achievement. It's a strategic move to redefine how value is managed and utilized in the digital age. Ripple, with its XRP ledger, excels in fast, low-cost settlements, making it an ideal platform for high-value asset transfers. Hedera, on the other hand, offers unparalleled scalability and security, catering to the enterprise-grade requirements of tokenized assets. Together, these networks, bolstered by ARX's expertise, are crafting a robust framework for the tokenized economy. What's even more exciting are the innovative use cases that tokenization is making possible. Take collateral transfer, for instance, a process traditionally bogged down by inefficiencies. With tokenized assets, collateral can move in real time, unlocking new opportunities in DeFi, lending, and institutional finance. ARX isn't just making waves, it's forging pathways for others to follow. Collaborating with blue-chip partners and tapping into networks like Ripple and Hedera, ARX is helping to build an ecosystem where tokenization isn't just a concept, it's a standard. Every new partnership, every asset tokenized, and every innovative use case strengthens this ecosystem. The financial world is beginning to realize that tokenization isn't just the future, it's happening now. As tokenization gains traction, the implications for global finance are enormous. Stay with MMO Crypto as we explore how this momentum will reshape markets, assets, and the very definition of value in the digital age. What happens when leaders in tokenization push boundaries and redefine financial infrastructure? ARX, Ripple, and Hedera aren't just advancing blockchain technology, they're creating the blueprint for the future of global finance. Let's explore how this collaboration is transforming the digital asset landscape. In October, ARX achieved a milestone that underscores its pivotal role in the tokenized economy, the Ripple Innovation Award. This recognition wasn't just a celebration, it was validation of ARX's ongoing efforts to transform capital market infrastructure. By enabling the adoption of tokenized real-world assets, RWAs, ARX is bridging traditional finance with the digital future. At the Ripple Swell event in Miami, ARX showcased its progress alongside Ripple and Hedera. Discussions centered on the transformative power of tokenization and how it's reshaping the financial landscape. These aren't just hypothetical conversations, they're about real, actionable changes taking place right now. Ripple, for instance, has continued to expand its ecosystem with innovative initiatives like the RLUSD stablecoin, developed in collaboration with Lex and Open Eden Labs. This stablecoin isn't just a digital currency, it's a foundational tool for creating liquidity and efficiency in tokenized transactions. What does it mean when industry giants like ARX, Ripple, and Hedera align their visions? It means the tokenized economy isn't just evolving, it's accelerating. ARX's work with Ripple and Hedera highlights the critical role collaboration plays in driving adoption. By expanding its partnerships, ARX is enabling the development of arrays that cater to a broad spectrum of use cases from institutional finance to decentralized applications. Hedera, with its enterprise-grade network, offers the scalability and security necessary for large-scale tokenization. Ripple, on the other hand, provides the infrastructure for efficient global payments and settlements. Together, these networks amplify the value ARX brings to the table, making it easier for institutions to embrace tokenized solutions. The financial world is at a tipping point. With ARX and its partners laying the groundwork, the path to mainstream adoption of tokenized assets is clearer than ever. Tokenization isn't just a technological advancement, it's a shift in how value is understood and utilized. With initiatives like the RLUSD stablecoin and groundbreaking partnerships, ARX, Ripple, and Hedera are demonstrating the potential of a truly interconnected financial ecosystem. This isn't just about technology, it's about building the Internet of Value, where assets move as seamlessly as information does today. Every new collaboration, award, and innovation adds momentum to this vision, making it an exciting time to watch the space. The collaboration between ARX, Ripple, and Hedera is setting the stage for a financial transformation. Stay tuned to MMO Crypto for more insights into how these partnerships are driving the future of tokenization and what it means for you.